G'day, I'm Clive and welcome to part 2 of the Savotta 4 litre vertical side pouch. Now in part 1 I showed you 2 ways of using these pouches and what would actually fit in them. So this week I've gone a little bit further with this one here. So this is the Lanshan 2. And that's a hiking pole tent. So I'll get it out and I'll show you. Now it's a fairly snug fit, but with this material, the silk nylon, it seems to slip in there fairly easy. Now I have compressed this down. It will go further, but it's not necessary, and it just makes it a little bit more awkward when it's actually a little bit fatter at the bottom. I did try and put this tent in without the actual compression sack, and it was a pain. It did go in, don't get me wrong, but the effort to get it in there, the faffing around, and just being awkward because you had the whole tent and being still nine, it was slipping everywhere, and you was having tuck bits in here there. So I ended up putting it back in its pack. Now I'll be honest, the footprint and the pegs are not in here. They're over on the other side with what's in the other pocket, or the other pouch, let's say. The pegs would have fitted in here in the back pocket and it still would have gone in, but the actual footprint was just made it back to being awkward to get in there and forcing it in, and I didn't want to do that. Like I said in the last video, if you've seen it, my idea is get up, pack everything packed away, get the tent folded down, put away, and on my way. I don't like getting up in the morning, messing around, bit of this, bit of that, sitting around for hours. I wake up, pack up, I wake up, get up, pack up, and then I get off. So, like I said, that's the 2-person version of the Lanshan 2 from 3FUL Gear, and that's got the 3-season inner in it. So, in it goes back in. Slide down all the way to the bottom, and as you can see, we've got a bit of room at the top, but not enough room to put the footprint and pegs there. So just zip it up, make sure I don't catch anything on this side. What am I catching on? Oh, I haven't got the zip turned around properly in the pull. There it goes. Apart from getting it going down this corner because I had it stuck on the compression strap, that went nice and easy, and as you can see there is space at the top. So I suppose if I wanted to get the footprint in there with the pegs, I could do. It's just going to make it a little bit more awkward to get it in there, and I don't want that. The other side, so if I don't have the footprint and pegs in here, like I said, they're in the other one. So again, you see the pouch will squash down a bit more what's in there, but I don't want it being that awkward. I just want it simple and easy. Shove in there what I need to get in there and get on my way. And with the pouches being on the side, it doesn't matter what pack I use, even the Savotta Yakuri Small, that's a 20 litre pack. It will expand to about 25-30 ish, but there's no waist belt, hip belt on this. It's just shoulder straps, about what's that, about 40 mil wide, 1.5 inch sort of size, so it's not made to carry too much. But in the centre here I can always throw in other stuff that I need. So there's a total here, say 28 litres, which is usable. So this one, now we've got a tent, somewhere to sleep, sheltered from the weather. And this one now is my sleeping bag. This is the Snugpack Jungle bag, rated down to 7 degrees Celsius. And this one actually has a bug net built into it. So I have made a couple of videos about this. And I think I've got a playlist for Snugpack, so if you want to go to the playlist, which I'll add at the end of this video for you to watch if you wish. That comes out, and as you can see, nice and easy. Nothing squashed in there, nothing seriously compressed. And in the back pocket here is the pegs and the footprint to the tent. Now you don't have to carry the footprint, but I like to, because the condition here, the sand and the small pea gravel and rocks, a little bit more coarse than like a grassed area or somewhere with wood chip, or out in a pine forest where you got the needles. As long as they're flat, there can be no problem. But this, with the pea gravel and the sand, it just works like sandpaper, let's say. So it will wear the bottom, the bathtub of the tent a lot quicker. So hence, I do my best to always use a footprint with any of my tents. So that puts straight back in there, nice and easy, out the way. And getting this back in, just as easy as it, well, a little bit more difficult because it's bigger and it's not in a pack. But in a sense, it's just as easy. Foot box first, start shoving it in. Get to about this point, pull the zip up a little bit. Pull the zip up a little bit this side, make sure everything's tucked in. And just carry on pushing the rest into the top. Push it under the rear flap, which is bigger than the front one. Just make sure it's all level. Pull the front flap forward. And with your finger tucked in there, just make sure this sleeping bag's not getting caught in the zip. And there you are. So in this pouch, easy fit in there, plus room for the 2-person tent footprint and the pegs. Nice and easy into that one. And the actual 3FUL gear Lanshan 2 tent in there. So there's another 2 examples of what will fit in the Savotta 4-litre vertical side pouches. So hope you've enjoyed this quick video, and if you have, please go down below and click on the subscribe button, then click on the notification bell next to it and select all, so you can be notified of all future videos, and hit the like button, the thumbs up button. And if you are already a subscriber, again, I thank you very much.